What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Never Go Relevant, back with another Pua The Pickup Artist video. And today we got 4 dates for you guys instead of 2 because it is our 200th episode. Really been a long journey. We've gained like 500 subscribers over the past year. It would be nice to hit 1,000, but we're approaching it, slowly but surely. Real quick, guys, before we get started, make sure if you're not already subscribed to the channel and like the video because we got a bunch of videos planned up for y'all. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Like just right here, we have like 5 dates in this tab. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 right here. We're going to be doing one of those today. We have these dates. I already did the first one when I just tried to record, but it messed up. And I don't even remember which options I picked. So we're going to go on that one. On these two, actually both of them. And then we have this final date from the arena date, which I failed a bunch of times. Y'all don't even, I still don't know that I failed this a bunch of times. I'm telling you, it was horrible. So I'm glad that recording got messed up. But anyways, man, like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos we got for you guys. The one date we're going to be doing over here, it will be the Elena date because I had a few people who've been asking me for her forever. So I had 100 gems. I went ahead and spent it on Elena. And then, yeah, that was it pretty much. So let's just get started with the Amazonia date, because these dates were kind of stupid. They didn't speak no English. You couldn't understand them. So let's just get that out the way, right? So here we are, the femme finale. The final of the competition sees you battling 3 other men to see who can impress the Amazonian women the most. The question is, are you rugged or romantic? Please, somebody help me. Holmes is dragged towards the volcano's edge by Amazonia. Something, something, something. I'm going to just say don't hurt him. Amazonia stops in her tracks and other men also protest. Something, something. Amazonia puts her thumb up when saying I word and down for the F word. I word. The other men also shout the I word, and Holmes is saved from the pits. Thank you, brothers. I'm sorry for my deception. I think I peed my pants. Holmes is dragged away and placed on a raft that is sent down river. Meanwhile, you and the other men are taken back down into the jungle. You reach a clearing where a wild, angry dog has its legs caught in a trap. The other men seem scared. Some we don't understand. Let me see. Instruct the men to help you. Hit the dog with a stick. No, I don't think we should hit the dog with a stick. That's kind of mean. Help the dog on your own. Nah, let's instruct the men to help and work together. Yeah, okay. You grab the dog by the body. Another man grabs its legs, and a third removes the trap. She speaks something. A man who failed to help is sent away. You and the other 2 men are given garlands. Bow and accept. You gotta be graceful. The women lead you to a hut where a baby is crying. Nearby, there's a toy and a diaper. The first man changes the diaper, but nothing happens. The second man hands it the toy, but nothing happens. Cryo-stoppo. I guess stop the baby from crying. I don't know. Or maybe like a pacifier. Put your thumb in a baby's mouth. Put your thumb in the baby's mouth for it to suck on. You put your thumb in the baby's mouth and it stops crying. Okay, yeah. Amazonia is impressed. Now you and the 3 men are shown a log. It seems heavy and it has carvings on it. One man tries to move the log and fails. The 2 work together and still fail. Okay, well, if they can't do it. Now try to lift it, roll the log. Let's ask the Amazonians for help. You gesture to the woman to help you and you succeed. The log is moved. One of the 2 remaining men is sent away. Maybe he had weird breath or something. Amazonia takes you and the final man to a grand cavern covered in carvings. Some of the words are in English. You read the carvings and see various words translated. Then you spot an old man emerging from the dark reaches of the cave. Greetings, my name is Clark. I've lived on this island for 60 years. I was in your shoes once. I won in great contest. Now I am close to death. You must take my place. You have everything you need to woo these fine women written on these walls. They love the romantic ways of my time. Do not be afraid to be mocked. Convince them of your worth, and your balls will be drained like a sink without a plug. Bruh. Look, I read that without thinking because I was just reading as I went, You spy various phrases up on the walls, but 3 stand out. Pick the other man who will treat you better than me. I will always love you. Oh, the Whitney Houston song. That is a banger. If I can't love you at your worst, I don't deserve you. Oh, what about this one? This sounds sweet, right? Okay, yeah. Oh my, I've never seen her eyes light up like that before. Smooth, nice. Amazonia slings you over her shoulder and drags you back to the hut. Dang, she's strong. She makes love to you for hours and hours. You're exhausted. She leaves and another woman comes in to repeat the process. Wow, what an ending. 7 days of Amazonian lust. I can't say I'm not jealous. These Amazonian women do not mess about. You played a good game here today. You've had your fun, escape with your life, and now you've got some rather spectacular stories to tell upon your return. Probably best to leave out most of the details, though, especially if the grandkids are listening. Yep, probably. All right, so on to the next one. I think we'll do the Elena date last, since that's like a date to try to keep people watching. You know what I'm saying? For that good YouTube stats. So on to the first date here. You're on a solo vacation in Italy. Today you're on a tour of some ancient Roman ruins. The tour guide is quite dull. There are only four other people on the tour with you. An elderly couple with huge backpacks, a kid, and a young South Asian woman. The woman has been making eyes at you. What do you do? Let me smile at Shorty. What's going on? Yeah, you smile to acknowledge the girl. She mimics a snoring noise. You laugh. The tour guide Alan coughs loudly to get your attention. As I was saying, the concept of vomitorium, I don't know, as we understand it, is preposterous. The Romans used these areas. Jesus Christ. Okay. The Romans used these areas to exit a building. There was no regurgitation involved. Alan walks off through a small passageway in the ruins. The others follow. Walk over to the girl. You walk over to the girl. She immediately strikes up a conversation with you. Exciting talk, isn't it? Yeah, fascinating. No, not really. Oh, and say, yeah, really fascinating. That isn't sarcasm. Oh, no, of course not. He's truly a captivating speaker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shorty look like, like those like 80s women's, or is it the 20s women? The white women in America when they had the really big hair. Like, I like those women. Oh, like Stranger Things. Like, the mom um from Stranger Things, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The mom from Stranger Things with the real big hair. And she them some bad women. They some Dom pieces, bro. It's funny. Before I came here, I was obsessed with the Roman Empire. What's changed? My enthusiasm has been dampened. It's amazing what one boring man can do to your interest. The woman pulls out a bag of candies from her backpack. She eats one, then offers you one. Candy? Thank you. You're welcome. You eat the candy, and the two of you continue to follow the guide. Maybe if we keep our distance, his banality won't infect us. I don't know. It's quite powerful. Good point. Maybe from here we'll only get background banality instead of the radioactive boringness you get from being up close. I think you're right. Let's stay back. Good plan. It's probably what his children do too. You burst out laughing at his comment. The tour guide notices. Quiet, please. I know there is much to discuss, but I am in charge here. Do not make me blow my little whistle. Alan holds up his whistle. Let's just say we'll be good. Alan mutters something under his breath and continues the tour. The woman whispers to you. I'm Sierra, by the way. I'm Kev. Nice to meet you. And you. I don't meet many men like you back home in Sri Lanka. Oh, she's from Sri Lanka. Okay. Sierra smiles and it completely captivates you. You stand there smiling and staring at her like a simpleton. Suddenly, the sound of Alan's whistle pierces the air. Are you finished? Finished? Yeah. Sierra laughs. He's less boring when he's angry. Alan takes the tour into a small museum-like room full of artifacts and statues. Now then, I will take you through each of these treasures, one by one, meticulously in great detail so that you thoroughly understand the... Everyone on the tour walks up to investigate the objects themselves, or you can view them by yourself, I suppose. You're examining a Roman statue when Sierra comes over. Ever wonder why none of the statues have penises? No, but I do now. When the Romans became Christian, they knocked them all off. We all have penis envy sometimes. Haha, I'll remember that. The real reason is that they were taught to be ashamed of nudity. I think that's stupid, don't you? I do. Nudity is great. I wholeheartedly concur. There's a rumor that all of the broken off penises are hidden somewhere. In a drawer in the Vatican. I choose to believe that it's true. I also choose to believe that. Haha, we have the same warped mind. Sarah walks over to the statue of a woman. She points at the statue's breast. Free the nipple. The Romans had it right, indeed. Sierra reads the caption of the statue, then suddenly turns to you. Did you know there's a nude beach here outside the city? Oh, really? I might go. I'm going tomorrow, so perhaps I'll bump into you. Sierra points to another statue, although I don't think many people there will look like chiseled Roman gods. No, unfortunately not. Ha ha, sadly. Sierra struggles for something else to say, so she leans on the statue's arm. The arm breaks off. Thankfully, no one else seems to have noticed. Oh, sugar. Sugar on... sugar on... Who says that? That's 3,000 years old. I know I'm screwed. Maybe we can hide it? That's my only option. Sierra stuffs the arm into a backpack. There's a temporary solution. Sierra points at the statue. Is it noticeable? No, people might think he had a penis for an arm. Let's hope that people do think that. You and Sierra walk casually up to the tour guide. All finished? Good. Let us continue. Is Sierra going to get away with this? There weren't any cameras that you could see, but maybe someone saw something and didn't say. Who knows? All I know is I really want to go to their new beach tomorrow. Let's hope nothing gets in the way of that. I'm thinking the arm thing is probably going to get into the way of that. I'm assuming. All right, let's go here. On to the next one. Your tour has taken you to some ancient Roman baths. The tour's guide's talk has been going on, and everyone seems bored. Hygiene was important to the Romans, but they used some odd products, to say the least. I really shouldn't say this before lunch, but they used powdered mouse brains as toothpaste. Sierra is standing next to you. Minty mouse fresh. Sierra smiles but doesn't respond. She seems nervous. And scented olive oils were used to clean the body, along with a rough scraper called a striggle, or is it skirgle, or maybe striggle? I forget. Even the old couple are talking to each other. The kid is the only one paying attention. I wonder if they still have one of these going today. Sierra isn't paying any attention to you. She's looking around anxiously. Yep. Are you okay? I'm just worried about the you know what. Sierra scans the room for cameras. It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. But I'll be in trouble either way, and I can't afford to fix the statue. Ellen blows his whistle again. Right, that's it. I had enough of your insolence. There's the whistle again. Alan walks up to you. You, Kev, you can walk with Hero. Alan gestures to the kid who smiles and waves at you. Sierra, you can walk with Michael, and Irene can walk alone. Michael, why do we have to split up too? Because you were talking just as much as they were. Isn't this a bit much? No, it's precisely what you all deserve for not paying attention to me. Now do as I say or the tour is over. You walk over to Hero. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hero points at himself. Hero. He points at you. Kev. Hero smiles. You look back at Sierra. She doesn't seem impressed. Now then, as I was saying, Alan continues on his talk for another 10 minutes. Then he takes you out to the Roman bath area and back to where you started the tour. You take the picture? Hero's holding a camera out for you to take. Take Hero's picture. You take Hero's picture by some pillars. He seems very happy. There will be time for pictures later. In fact, Alan looks at his watch. It's time for lunch now. Don't go far. We'll reconvene at this spot. And Sierra walks off immediately, far away from the group. 30 minutes. Some people catch up to Sierra. You run over to Sierra, who seems intent on leaving. Sierra, are you going? Yes, I'm not enjoying this at all. Sierra looks behind you. Hero has joined the conversation. The thing is worrying me, and that's something else. Konnichiwa. I am Hero. Hey, Hero. What else is wrong? Michael. He's an a-hole. Don't tell him I said that, Hero. I won't. Snitches get bitches. I mean stitches. Yes, stitches. The old guy, what did he do? Let's say, what did he do? He was really racist to me. I want to go. I can't be around him anymore. You look over to see Michael and his wife sitting down to eat lunch. A thought occurs to you. I have a plan. What are you going to do? Hero can help. Hero, can you ask Michael to take our photo together? Hero can do that. How is a photo going to fix anything? You'll see. Hand me the arm. Sierra hands you the bag with the broken statue arm inside. The three of you walk over to Michael. Mr. Michael, sir? Yeah? You can take picture? But I'm eating my lunch. After your lunch, then? Oh, no, I'll do it now if you insist. You sit down where Michael was sitting. You want a picture sitting down? Yes, it's a Japanese custom. That ain't any kind of tradition I've ever heard of. Here, gimme. Hero hands Michael his camera. You and Sierra sit down together. Michael looks at the camera. I don't get this contraption. How's it work? Hero, can you please explain it to him? Yes. You push red button, then white button. Okay. While Hero's explaining to the camera, you take the arm out of Sierra's bag. Sierra sees what you're doing and stifles a smile. You quickly shove it into Michael's bag and zip it back up. I think I got it. 3, 2, 1, done. Now get lost. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, whatever. You, Hero, and Sierra get up and leave the table. While you're far enough away, Sierra hugs you. You're so clever. Now what? I will say I saw him break statue instead of you. Wait, you saw me break the statue? Yes, I say nothing. Oh yeah, hero. Thank you, hero. It is nothing. Remember, snitches get stitches. Yeah, you all laugh. I go for lunch now. Bye bye. Hero leaves. He's a nice guy. He is, but you're better. You and Sarah gaze into each other's eyes. Slowly leaning to kiss her, quickly going for a kiss. You're just about to lock lips with Sierra when you hear a commotion. What the hell is that? The arm has fallen out of Michael's bag. Where did that come from? Security quickly descends on him and pushes him to the floor. I'm innocent. It's a setup, I swear. What a shame. Now that's what I call justice. What a shame. It couldn't have happened to a nicer man. My thoughts exactly. Sarah gives you an admiring look. I think you're not really who you say you are. Why do you say that? Because I think you're 8, the Roman goddess of mischief. There's only one goddess here. Is that so? On second thought, I'm pretty sure 8 is Greek, not Roman. But my point still stands. You and Sierra look down and realize you've started holding hands. Come on, let's get lunch. The two of you get lunch together, then you return to the tour. There's only you, Hero, and Sierra left. Well, it appears we've lost 2 of our members. What happened? One of our guests has interfered with an exhibit. Please do not touch, break, or otherwise molest the artifacts. Thank you. Bruh, can I lick them? What? Why would you want to? No, of course you can't lick the exhibit. Sierra doubles over laughing at your comment. Now, we can be serious again. We shall continue the tour. We'll get through this, I swear. We will survive. We'll do it together. Nice. You and Sierra continue to hold hands during the tour. At the end, you kiss, swap numbers, and agree to meet at the beach tomorrow. A nude beach date with Sierra? That is going to be fun. She's impressed with how you handled the situation today. You managed to get rid of 2 birds with 1 large arm-shaped stone. And now you are rewarded to see a Sri Lankan goddess at a nude beach. Lucky you. Hey, big thumbnail for the next video? I think so. That's what it sounds like to me. But anyways, on to this last Elena date. So we get off this 200 special. I think it went pretty well. Double fault. Elena has invited you to her garden party where gossip and rumor are the order of the day. A garden party. Interesting. Elena has invited you to her opulent suburban home for a garden party. Dang, look at this. Look, is this her backyard? She's instructed you to bring some healthy drinks to suit the athletes who will be there. When you arrive, you find Elena playing doubles with Pete, Dean, and another woman you don't recognize. Dean's wife, Brienne, calls you over beside her to watch the match from the side of the court. Whoa, Brienne looking right, especially in white. You know what I'm saying? There's a room for another over here, Kev. So next to Brienne. You know what it is? White's my favorite color. That's probably why I like it so much. I see you've been designated a spectator too. Apparently we're not up to scratch. It sure seems that way. Indeed, I'd much rather sit here with a gin any day. Let them have their games. Brienne takes out a glass from her hamper and pours you a gin without asking. You'll need it. I will? Why is that? When athletes get together, the conversation can be a little stifled, to say the least. Sometimes one needs a little encouragement. Bottoms up. Brienne cleans glasses with you and you both take a sip of your drinks. So now, how have you been since the dinner? We haven't seen you around. I'm good. Just supporting Eleanor through her good times. Or through her tough times, I think I said. Ah, yeah, the case. I'm so glad she won. Although I have to say, I'm quite surprised she invited my husband today. Given the similarities between, well, you know, the similarities regarding the accusations, all false, I'll assure you. They've affected our charity work greatly. Brienne pauses to look at you. You really don't know, do you? I'm sure someone will fill you in. Safe to say my husband is entirely innocent of all charges. Brienne's husband, Dean, approaches the two of you now that the match is finished. Afternoon, Kel. What are you talking about? I was just asking about your charity. The charity, the less said about that, the better, I suppose. I'm assuming you know I've been suspended from my position because of these rumors. But I'll restore my reputation if it costs me everything I have, and hopefully she will help. Dean gestures towards the woman who was playing tennis with him. She's talking with Pete and Eleanor on the court. The woman has her hand on Eleanor's back in an affectionate way. That's Katriana, in case you haven't met her. I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the gossip. You of all people should know what it's like to be the subject of salacious rumors. I've not said a single word. I mean, I don't have to, do I? Just look at them. You look again and Katriana's hand briefly hovers over Elena's butt. Elena doesn't move and gives Catriona a cheeky smile. She notices you watching and gently moves her hand so she can come over towards you. Is there something going on there? Let's just say that the children we care for aren't the only ones with the problem. Brienne flings her drink in Dean's face. Don't be so crass. Dean wipes his face clean with the towel and Eleanor approaches. Hello, what's happening here? My wife has a drinking problem. She can't hold one without hurling it in a gentleman's face. An accident, I assure you. Come, dear, let's get you cleaned up. Oh, and well played, Elena. We lost, but thank you. You did? Oh, never mind then. Brienne and Dean walk off into the house to get cleaned up. Catriona and Pete are continuing to talk on the tennis court. You stand up to greet Elena. Are those two arguing again? Yeah, just a little bit. No change there then. Oh, and sorry for the wait. I had to finish my match. No problem. You played well. Thank you. Maybe with a few more lessons, you can join us next time. Oh, did you bring some healthy drinks like I asked? You have a bag with you. What did you bring? Adult soft drinks? Sugar-free sodas. You show Elena the sugar-free sodas you bought. These could work. Thank you. Pete and Catriona approach the two of you. Kev, good to see you. Kat, this is Kev. Catriona, she not even bad. I gotta be real with you. Pleasure to meet you. Catriona rubs Elena's back. Good to meet you too. Elena has told me all about you. Only good things, of course. Of course. So how do you know each other? We used to play and train together as children. Catriona is much better than me, though. That's not true. You've just been unlucky with injuries. Yes, ever since I stopped getting massages from you. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Did they actually help? God, yes. Interesting. Not like that. No, I didn't mean to imply anything. Yes, I'm sure you didn't. Anyway, the guests are starting to arrive. We should get changed. Indeed, Kev, I have to mingle a lot today. You understand, don't you? Yes, of course. Good. Have fun. I'll speak to you later. Ellen and Catriona go to get changed. As the party begins, everyone starts mingling in the front lawn. You find yourself stuck on your own. What do you do? Mingle. You walk up to introduce yourself to a group of strangers. How do you do it? Good day. Good day, all. Mind if I join you? Kev, isn't it? You're Elena's latest squeeze, aren't you? I hear she won her case. Bravo for her. Yes, I'm very proud of her. Smooth. Okay, that went well. Elena has crept up behind you without you knowing. I cannot disagree. The lady of the hour. Hello, Roger. Enjoying the party? She looked good in a black dress, bro. Indeed. Mind if I steal him away briefly? Be my guest. Elena takes you to one side. You've made a good impression so far. Thank you. Elena kisses you on the cheek, then delicately on the lips. This will be a late one, so if you like, you may stay over. You aren't going to resist that offer. Great work, Kev. You made a good impression on Elena's guest, even though you didn't get to spend much time with her. There is a lot going on with Dean and Catriona, but will your blossoming relationship survive all of this? We shall see. We shall see, Dan. We shall see, in fact. Anyways, guys, there goes the 200 special. You know, man, we had 4 whole dates. I had a lot of fun. We have, I think, we still have 4 dates here, so that's 2 videos. And then we have this weekend, I should advance to the next league. So then we'll have this date here. And then we have another goal right here, which once we get that done, which is me just like upgrading my basketball card or whatever to level 22. I think there'll be probably another Julia date or maybe a dance story. I'm not sure, but one of those 2, I'm sure. So we got a lot to look forward to over the upcoming days, weeks, whatever. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of that. Make sure you like the video, share with a friend, share with your mama. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. I really enjoyed the special event. Most of the special events be like kind of weird, but this one with the Sri Lankan girl, I'm actually really enjoying it a lot. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.